Hey guys!
What's up?
It's Mo.
And T. Or T. Mo.
Mo and T.
Us.
And we're the Austins.
Yeah.
Welcome to our channel. We're so excited. This is long overdue. Like, long overdue.
Yeah. We've been talking about it for a while.
Yes.
A little while.
So we just wanted to do a little about us
Mm-hmm.
video and just kind of introduce ourselves, why we're doing the channel, and I'll try not to do most of the talking.
It's okay.
Good luck.
It's okay. She's really excited about this. if you
Very
can't tell.
excited.
I'm excited, but she's really excited. So, yeah.
And especially with the coronavirus happening right now too, having to be quarantined. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist, and I own my own salon, so we had to shut our doors just yesterday, and it gives me a lot of free time. So why not start a YouTube channel? He's so excited.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I'm on the other end of it because
Right.
I still work for now, and I work with Amazon. So I'm out delivering, and people are treating me as if I'm in the military. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service,
And
Amazon driver.
Thank you for what you're doing. Like, all right, cool. I appreciate it, but don't let them tell me to stay home.
Right, because I will have you quarantined immediately.
Yeah. But aside from that, we're good.
Yes.
So what are we talking about today?
So, we've been married now for almost 2 years. April 20th will be the big 2.
Seems like 20.
I know. I was going to say
Actually.
10, but 20 works too.
20 works. And that's not a bad thing. It's actually pretty awesome. So, yeah.
And everyone says that we're still in our honeymoon phase, but we probably won't leave our honeymoon phase. And this is basically how we've been since day one, I feel like.
Yeah. We I guess we got to start our
From the
history.
beginning.
Yeah, from the beginning. So what would be the beginning?
How we came about.
Yeah, that would be the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Basically on what? Facebook Messenger. Because you got my dad some shoes for his birthday, some sneakers.
Got her dad some shoes.
And
Backstory, her dad is our worship pastor
at our church. Yeah.
And I met him and her mother
And my
her
sister.
prior to meeting her.
Yeah.
So I had that in the bag already.
Right. You were good to go on that one. Goodness. But yeah, you got them shoes, and then did I message you?
No, I messaged you. Look, I got her dad's shoes because if you'll notice throughout these videos, I love hats. And you won't see my feet, but I'm a shoe fanatic. I love
Sneaker
shoes.
head.
So you maybe every once in a while, who knows? As a kind gesture to my worship pastor and leader, sir, I wanted to get him some shoes for his birthday.
It was his birthday.
And to surprise him, so I reached out to my wife. Well, she was nobody at the time.
Literally.
Her sister, who was on the praise and worship team, and her mom.
Yeah.
In a group text. And her mom, which I knew, and her sister, which I knew, didn't even reply.
The one who I have no clue who he is decided to reply. Well, I had a little clue. You were at least on the praise team.
I mean,
But I'd never really talked to you.
Yeah, I could still have been crazy.
Creep.
Yeah, that too. Creep. And so the story begins.
Yes.
We started that messaging, and then it just.
Then we started sitting next to each other in church because of the praise team.
Because of the praise team.
And we would have like little ha moments. Sorry, Pastor. During service.
Not gonna lie, I joked a lot of your sermons. And there wasn't no purpose, it was just to get her to smile and laugh.
Right. And it worked. So there's that. That was the beginning part of it. And then I decided to reach out and ask you about your other job at the time when you're working for DTLR.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, so is that like in the mall? Like, what mall are you at? And then you told me where it was, and I was like, oh, I have to stop by. And then what'd you say?
Oh shoot.
That you didn't have to be there. Like I could
Yes.
come, like whatever.
Yes. That's my little see how serious this is gonna be moment. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Gotta use them skills a little bit. Get a little skills, you know.
Goodbye.
I'm joking. No, that was just my lead in to see if this was something or nothing, I guess.
Right.
So I was just like, the store's up the street there. You can go anytime you want to. I don't necessarily have to be there.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, no, I'll wait till you're there.
Yeah.
Such a flirt.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know it.
I was like, yeah, we in there, buddy.
In there like swim well.
Poppy collar.
Goodbye. So that's how it started us. We just did a lot of talking through Facebook Messenger.
Yep.
Without even really knowing too much about each other. We felt comfortable enough to just tell each other like basically our whole past story. Like everything really. Just laid it all out. Yeah. And this was before saying like, oh, I like you too. It was just you seem like you'd be like someone cool to be able to just talk to and hang out with or whatever.
Yeah, pretty general. And yeah, like she said, it was pretty I don't know, it was almost automatic, like instantaneously.
And very organic.
Yeah. It's like, you jump into the deep end of the pool. Well, this is more like jumping into the abyss in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean or something.
The abyss.
So, I mean, we went all the way in, like, no lie, we went, I know I did. I was just like, what can it hurt? It's either gonna make it better or dead it where it starts.
Right.
So, I just gave it all to her. Mm-hmm. Good, the bad, and ugly.
Right. And we literally dated for like, 6 or 8 months before we got engaged. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. And our engagement, the best. Mm-hmm. That'll be a whole different story. But yes, our engagement was awesome. So we can do one with them.
Yeah, we got video for that too.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, so, and that brings us to where we are now.
Yeah. And then we got married April 20th, 2018.
2018, best day ever, man.
Best day ever.
And if you haven't noticed, back here, this is our shrine.
Yeah, literally, I love pictures.
Yeah.
I love gallery walls. I am obsessed. And I want to make a bigger one. So when we get our house, it will be an entire wall. Like, entire wall.
It's pretty cool, though. I love the concept. So, we have some of our lovely quotes here and some of our actual wedding pictures.
Mm-hmm. And some of our dating pictures.
Yeah.
All my hair changes. That will change a lot, just letting you guys know.
Yeah, I'm pretty basic. Boom. I have great care, though. Like, I have the best stylist. I can't even say barber because my stylist is amazing. I get scalp massages. I get my beard groomed and massaged and
right, keeping him look on point.
Here she is.
Honey, you're welcome.
So, yeah. she's pretty awesome. So.
Oh, but if you want to, come and hang with us and take this ride, hit the subscribe button, share, tell your friends, tell your friends' friends, and your family. And yeah, we're just going to be open and transparent with you guys and get to know a little bit about us. Yeah. And
we're going to get deep. Yeah. It's going to be scary sometimes. You might want to turn away sometimes.
No, don't listen to it.
But don't do it. Don't do it. Because ultimately, like she said, we want to, be very transparent. Yes. We want you to know who we are as people, but also how this spiritual walk transfers between actual life and church. You know what I'm saying? Right. So if you can understand that and where we're trying to come from with this whole thing, I think you're gonna love it. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for hanging with us. We'll see you next time. I just did the gun pointing thing.